Representative Caulkins, for what reason do you seek recognition?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I filed House Resolution 673. Under House Rule 18G, I move that the resolution be discharged from House Rules Committee. I ask for a recorded vote on the motion to discharge. Under Rule 49, any vote shall be by recorded vote whenever 5 representatives so request. There are at least 5 members on my side that wish for a recorded vote on the motion to discharge the resolution from the House Rules Committee.
I believe that resolution is, or that motion is out of order, Representative. I believe that motion is out of order because of requirements for unanimous consent. Leader Manley, for what reason do you seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker, I object to the motion.
Representative Caulkins.
Thank you. I wasn't quite finished. Mr. Speaker, we specifically requested a roll call vote on my motion pursuant to the rights granted in the House rules and the Illinois Constitution. Your ruling that a vote is not necessary is a breach of the rules and should be corrected immediately. Mr. Speaker, under House Rule 57A, I move to appeal the ruling of the chair that there be no recorded vote to discharge House Resolution 673 from the House Rules Committee.
Representative, I think the rules are clear. Your motion would require unanimous consent. There is not unanimous consent. Representative Caulkins.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Mr. Speaker, House Rule 51.5C is being arbitrarily enforced. That rule is being used to single out individual members of this body, and therefore I ask you under Rule 51.5C to remove from the House chamber all members of the House of Representatives who answered the quorum call today, February 16, 2022. Under House Rule 51.5A3, all members must have submitted to and passed a temperature check prior to entry on the House floor. No member who is on the House floor has taken and passed a temperature check prior to entering the House floor. Under House Rule 51.5, the rule and its provision may not be suspended. As such, all members are in violation of this rule.
Understanding, the concern you raised to be sure that, all House rules are followed appropriately, doorkeepers and House staff will come into the chamber and they will be taking the temperature of every person who is present in the chamber to be sure that everyone was temperature checked according to the House rules. So we will proceed down that path. Representative Caulkins.
Mr. Speaker, I believe number 3 have submitted to and passed a temperature check prior to entry. 51.5 Rule C, or 3, excuse me, A3. have submitted to and passed a temperature check prior to entry. That rule cannot be suspended or amended, and we either follow all of them or we follow none of them.
Representative, we do not know who did or did not have a temperature check complying with that rule coming into the chamber. So to be certain that we're doing this, accurately, we will be testing everyone in the chamber right now.